Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, and Warzone Ranked is coming out with Season 3 Reloaded on May 10th. It's going to be in beta, though unfortunately, lots of fans are already claiming that the mode is doomed, or at the very least, Ranked Warzone is not going to help anything. Hell, you guys know I don't really play a whole lot of Warzone. I'm not opposed to playing it, I just never got as into it as much as I did other BRs like Blackout from Black Ops 4, or even Fortnite. Like, something about Warzone just never clicked with me, I never got super into it, but that being said, however, literally today, right, picture this. Well, I'm going to paint a picture for you guys. I'm in the bathroom, and I open TikTok as one does when they're in the bathroom, and after a couple of scrolls, I find a live stream of a dude streaming wall hacks within Warzone 2. This isn't even old footage, mind you, because note the Season 3 trophy event tab that is appearing right here. Like, cheaters are still running rampant in Warzone. Like, it's right there. I'm just scrolling TikTok just aimlessly right there on the For You page, is people cheating in Warzone the same day that they finally give us like all the details on Ranked Warzone. It really kind of goes to show where Warzone is right now. Cheaters are running rampant. That's not even to mention all the technical issues that the game is currently facing. Yesterday, Activision had to postpone the World Series of Warzone qualifiers due to server lag as well as server crashing that was caused by the AI in the strongholds spawning into the map. On top of that, fans have been calling out for Activision to switch Warzone 2 back to the feeling of Warzone 1. But these pleas have been falling on deaf ears. It seems like they have like a very clear vision of what they want Warzone 2 to become, and they're just going to continue to go down that path. I mean, hell, even today, Charlie Intel tweeted out that there has been no mention of time to kill updates, movement updates, or server fixes, so while the basic features of Ranked that Treyarch and Raven have created seem good, if the core game is still rough, then I don't think Ranked will change anything. And that right there appears to be the community consensus. I mean, lots of fans and content creators have gone back to Warzone 1, with Warzone 2 being flamed as inferior in almost every way. And just as a side note here, for you Warzone fans, you now know how I felt going from Blackout to the original Warzone. I felt like Blackout was better in pretty much every aspect except for a couple of them, and I never could get into Warzone as a result. And now Warzone fans are getting that same feeling now that they had to go from Warzone 1 into Warzone 2, and they're comparing Warzone 2 to Warzone 1, and they're like, you know what, Warzone 1 was just better, man. I like that game a lot more. Hell, I'm gonna go back and play that. So we're kind of in the same boat in that respect. Now, I will say, however, despite all of this, Treyarch and Raven Software did come up with what appears to be a pretty good system for Ranked. Here we have a full layout of how Ranked is going to work, as well as previews of some of the rewards. You may recognize this from the Ranked play that we have within the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. You start your first season in Bronze, and then you earn SR to advance through the different skill divisions and tiers. And as you go through those different skill divisions, you will get a number of different rewards, including weapon charms, emblems, a gun screen, operator skins, as well as different blueprints and things like that. So here we can see basically how everything is going to work. If you earn more stars, you rank up from 1 to 50. So even if you kind of suck at the game, you'll still rank up from 1 to 50 within Warzone Ranked. And then here we see all the different ways that you can earn SR, as well as the deployment fee. So they're going to take away some of your SR at the very beginning of every match. Now, if you're in Bronze, you're going to be fine, but when you're Silver or above, you're going to lose a little bit of your rank every time you spawn in. So it basically makes it so people can't just, continuously play and play and play and play and play and then get the top 250 just by playing all the time, regardless of whether or not they're good. They're going to have to actually get a bunch of kills, get a bunch of assists, and of course, get better placements, top 10, top 5, first, second, and third, and things like that. So it seems like a fine system to me, honestly, and if it's anything like what we have with Ranked within the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, there is going to be a wide variety of progression paths for you to go down. You're not just going to be caring about your rank. You're not going to be just, caring whether or not you win. You're going to be trying to win. You're going to be trying to do well. That's the whole point of Ranked, but there will be a bunch of side rewards and side things for you to do within Ranked, which honestly seems pretty interesting. Like, if my friends wanted to play this, I would be down. I'm not going to play it solo. Apparently, it's going to be 3v3, I think, for Warzone Ranked all around. So, I mean, maybe my friends now give this a go. Maybe that can make for some funny streams over on Twitch, or maybe make for some funny videos here on YouTube. YouTube. I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, what they have here looks pretty solid, but the core foundation of Warzone itself seems to be what is holding Warzone back, which is such a bad place for Activision, Raven, Infinity Ward, Treyarch, Phoenix, all the studios, all the developers. It's a bad spot for them to be in. Like, I think Warzone 2 is definitely in a pretty rough place right now. It's definitely going to be interesting to see how this is all going to play out. But ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this little news update video here today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts and feedback on Warzone Ranked and basically the state of Warzone 2.0 as well down there in the comments. I'd be interested to hear about it because, again, I don't play a ton of Warzone. I don't have like the same wealth of knowledge for Warzone that way I have for Call of Duty's normal multiplayer. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna have to defer to the people that actually know a lot more about this kind of stuff. So I'd love to hear what you guys think about the state of Warzone down there in the comments, as well as whether or not you're excited for ranked play. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.